My only question, and there's really no way of knowing this, so, and I'm not dissing Anvil at all when I say this, because I really dug them in this movie. The director, I just wonder this. I don't know. The director, Sasha Gervasik, I think, something like that. He was a roadie for them back in the mid-'80s. He's now a filmmaker. He actually wrote the movie The Terminal, starring Tom Hanks and directed by Steven Spielberg. Much like you, he's a director, Spielberg.
Very close to what I do.
Yes. He's known them for a very long time. So I sometimes wonder, they're so likable in this movie, could he have filmed them with kid gloves? Could he have filmed them, made sure he did it in a nice light, because he's been friends with them for 25 years? Maybe he didn't, that's not an accusation. They just come off so wonderful in this movie. I wonder, is anybody that wonderful? I mean, I know a lot of people. People you work with, I work with you guys, and, I like you, but you're not as wonderful as these guys were, you know what I mean? I know I'm not.
I would second that.
Yeah, so I wonder, wasn't kid gloves put on in the making of this? That being said, if they were, really, so what? It's still a fun movie to watch, an enjoyable movie, and I think documentary's going to serve Anvil well now, especially when it hits DVD eventually and everyone's seeing it. People are going to start checking out Anvil.
Oh, absolutely. And why I don't think it was filmed with kid gloves is they were genuine people. The relationship between the drummer Rob and Lips, the lead singer frontman, it was a real brother relationship. I mean, they were best friends since they were 14 years old. They've been through the whole battles together. And they genuinely loved working with each other. And they loved being around each other. And I think that kind of propelled them as much as the fame. But you don't have that kind of, I don't know, relationship with people in that passion and really be an asshole and jackass to other people. It just it didn't fit. To me, it didn't.
Well, I mean, to most people, then a lot of times, though, you will find that in bands that, But
it wasn't just the bands. It was the relationships they formed with their audience members, with their families, everybody that met them. The director, Sasha Gervasik, he went out of his way to bring them back into the prominence again.
That is true. And something Slash said in the movie, which is, it's really, he's right, and you actually probably go shows what you're saying. How many bands can say they've been together for 30 years? I mean, some of my most famous bands I've ever had my entire life watched, went and saw, they broke up. They broke up after 5 years, after 10 years. Just local bands in Boston who I've known and been friends with or followed, they break up because you put group of people in a van or wherever, in a bus, and send them out for a month or 2 or 3, you're going to see fights like you haven't seen fights. You're going to see some serious goings-ons. So, that being said, it's a great film. I'm saying check it out. You saying check it out?
Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, I'm going to say check it out, too. And that Rob's sister is a douchebag.
Oh, good point.
You, Steve?
I would say check it out. I would definitely say check it out and go out and buy all the Anthrax gear and CDs you can find.
Did you say Anthrax?
And also Anvil, too.
Yeah, oh man. Yes, exactly.
Yes.
And Metallica stuff.
I guess we won't be having you back after that.
Maybe not.
That brings up an interesting point, though. Maybe the Anvil's success was because people thought they were going to see Anvil and they instead went to see Anthrax.
True.
That's a good point. Although Madhouse was an incredible song by an incredible band, Anthrax. If you can find the video compilation, pick it up, because the video for Madhouse by Anthrax is incredible. But check out Anvil, the story of Anvil, while you can in theaters. If you can't find it, wait till DVD. You're gonna love it. It's great. Murph, as always, it's been a pleasure.
My pleasure.
Steve, you seriously, this has been so wonderful having you on the show. It's like if French fries every week without the ketchup, and now we got our ketchup, and it's they're that much better. So,
well, thank you for having me as part of your big little party thing.
Oh, big party time. So thank you. Check us out on FitzOnFlix.com. It's been our pleasure, and we will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.
Bye.